workout plan. If you have one of these, that means you'll have downloaded my plan, which consists of 4 days. Now, in the plan, you're going to notice there's asterisks next to some of these workouts, which basically means some of those exercises we want to try and add some weight if we can. That weight could be a pair of dumbbells, a kettlebell, or a large bottle of water. If you haven't got any weights, or 2 small bottles of water, it's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm just going to run through each workout and explain what the exercises are. So workout 1, okay, so this is your day 1. We've got squats, we've got an asterisk next to them, which means we want to try and add a bit of weight. And this is what we're going to do. I've got some dumbbells. Okay, so if you've got dumbbells, great. If you haven't, doesn't matter, do it without or get some bottles of water. First exercise, dumbbell squat. You're going to hold these here or any squat. You come down and up. Push those knees out, chest stays up. You're hinging behind you first. So if I show you from the side, from here, sit back as if you're going on a chair and back up. Sit back and again. Good. So that's the first exercise. You can do reps of those. So as many reps as you can throughout the time that you're following, either beginner, intermediate or advanced. Good. So then your second exercise is jumping jacks. 3 different variations. The beginner one is a half jack. You're just going to stand on the spot and you're going to be half jacking like this. If you can do that absolutely fine, you're going to move into a jumping jack. That's a full jack like this. And then if that gets okay, you think, okay, I can up that a bit, we're going into a big giant jack. Out to the side, so you're pushing up. So show from the side, you're reaching down, out you go. Okay, that's really a powerful exercise, so if you can do a couple of those in there, that's even better, brilliant. The next exercise are the press-ups, and there's different variations of the press-up, but we need to make sure we're getting this done correctly. Okay, so the first one we're going to try is to a chair. So I'm going to show the back of the chair first, so it's quite high up. So this is if you're a complete beginner and you've never done a press-up before. All I want you to do is to literally be on the side of the chair here, standing slightly behind. I'll bring it further in a bit. All I'm doing is bringing my body weight forward and then back again. So forward and back. So my chest is coming towards the chair and my elbows are going backwards. If you're finding they're kind of pretty simple for you and you want to go to the next level, I'm going to move this to a lower level now. So a press up will now be to the chair, so to this version here. So I'm going to be bringing my hands to the chair here. Weights in a nice straight position. I'm going to allow my body weight to come forward again towards the chair and back. If you can't go too far, don't worry, but you're still aiming to go forwards and backwards and not out to the side with the elbows. So chest down and back. Good. Okay, if that's okay, you can move to the next idea, next option. That's when I'm going to come down to the floor. I'm going to get into a plank position first. Then I'm going to drop my knees, and then I'm going to allow my body weight to come forward and back up. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, the full press up, we're coming all the way up to a tall position, tall plank. And all I'm going to do is come down to the floor and up, down and up. So there's loads of different versions there for you to try. So work out which one's the best for you and go with that, and you can always progress as the weeks go on. Okay, next one after that is butt kicks. Move the chair out of the way. All that is pretty simple. Heels are coming up behind you and you're just kicking your heels. So all the way up behind. If that gets too much, just lift one at a time. So from the front it's like this. Okay, or this one here. So the butt kicks. Okay, then we've got alternate lunges, and that's an asterisk again. So again, you can get one weight or 2. Okay, so you've got 2, 1 in each hand. All I'm going to be doing is lunging forward and then changing my legs. So from the side, it looks like this. Chest is up, shoulders are back, and change If I've only got one dumbbell, I've only got one weight, I could put the dumbbell here. Same again. Or from the side, I can show you. If you find it easy to balance, go backwards. Chest up, back, and then go down. As long as you're in this good position, knees in line with your heels, chest is up, and there are your lunges. So with weight, without weight, doesn't matter. And then the last exercise, high knees, pretty much says what it is, what it says. Okay, beginner, just gonna bring your knees up as high as you can. That gets a bit too easy. Gonna go into a slight, still bringing the knees up, but keeping it low. And advanced, we get them higher into a right up here. Okay, that's it, that's workout one done. As we say in this, beginners, intermediate, advanced. So if you're a beginner, you might want to do 2 rounds, 1 or 2 rounds. If you're a real beginner, 1 round's fine. If you're a beginner, but you're thinking, okay, I'm going to do 2 rounds, and then in intermediate, advanced, you just move it up, move the time up, less rest. Workout 1 done. Good. Workout 2. Again, with workout 2, we've got a couple of these exercises that have a weight next to them. So, first exercise is a deadlift. I'm going to use my dumbbell. If you've got a kettlebell, that's absolutely fine. Or just a bottle of water, or don't use anything, it's no problem. Right, I'll show you from the side. All I'm going to be doing, hinging at my hips, shoulders back, back's nice and straight. I'm going to soften my knee there. If I then really struggle if I can't keep my shoulders back here and I'm dropping, just don't go any further. So I'm going to come up, down, and squeeze the glutes. So squeeze your bum here, squeeze your butt cheeks there, sit down, and up. Breathe in, breathe out. And that's all the exercise is, keeping your shoulders back, chest up, soft knees. There you go, that's the first one. Second exercise is ski jumps. Basically, as if you're skiing. I've never been skiing. You're going to ski jumps. So you're going to go here and here. Driving those arms round as you're doing it. Side, so it's a side jump. Side jump. If that gets too much, step and down. Step, down. Down. There you go, ski jumps. Next one is a sit-up. Again, got an asterisk, which means we can use some weight. Come to the floor. There's loads of different options for this. Lie back, knees bent. All I'm going to be doing, if I don't want to wait, if I'm a real beginner, I don't want to use a weight, that's fine. We're just going to be coming up, if we can. I'm going to bring my feet out to the side, my knees out to the side. And all I'm going to be doing is my hands behind, reaching up and coming here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. If that's too much, you might just want to stay here and just reach and reach here like this. That's no problem. You may prefer your knees to be like this, your feet on the floor, reaching up, hands by the side of the head if you like to. The weight is if you want to be slightly more advanced. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to come up and back. Whoops. Up and back. Up and back. There you go. Weighted sit-ups if you want to use a weight. Okay, next one, mountain climbers. Down to the floor. Hands on the floor, feet behind. Beginners. All you're going to do, bring those knees into your chest. Good. And then if you can, you're just going to bring your feet off the floor. You make it higher impact. And the highest impact of all, big knees driving through, keeping your back straight. Mountain climbers. Good. Tricep dips off a chair. Here's our chair. All right, all I'm going to be doing, sitting, hands behind, shuffle off. So my shoulders are back, my bum's quite close to the chair, my knees are bent. This is beginner. Just going to go down a little bit, take the body weight through those arms and back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, squeeze out. And if that gets too easy, don't take your body weight away, but just take your feet away. So you can go slightly further away bent, or straight, down, and up. And if that gets too easy, you can take one leg up, down, and up. Just increase the intensity on one side, then change over halfway. Good, okay, last one, skips, with or without a rope. I haven't got a rope with me, so I'm going to show the skips without, but if you've got a skipping rope, you can do skips. If you haven't, we're going to pretend we've got a skipping rope. So, pretend with our arms, I'm going to skip. So here's the rope, imagine me, and you're just skipping. You can make it a bit higher, knees up, you can do feet together, small ones, as long as you're moving, doesn't matter. That's the end of workout 2 already. Right, workout 3. Squat jumps, and there is a weight with this one, if you want to use it. A squat jump, we're literally, as we were before, feet are wider than the hip distance. I'm going to come down, and I'm going to reach. So these are squat jumps. So we're pushing up through the feet, driving up. If that gets too much, just down and ups here. You can get rid of the arms, just down and ups. If you want to add some weight, what I'm going to do, 1 or 2, if you're using 1, you can just have it here, jump. There you go. If you want 2, bring them in front, and just down, push up. There you go. If that gets too much, take out the jump, just do the squat without. Good. Next one, reverse lunge hammer curl. Again, with or without a weight, it doesn't matter. I'm going to lunge backwards, chest up, stride back. As I lunge down, I'm going to curl my arms up, then change sides. Lunge, down, hammer curl. So with a weight, looks like this. Okay, so back, down, up. You might prefer to go back first, then down, back, down and up. Doesn't matter which one you do. This is what I'll do. Chest up the whole time, making sure that knee is kind of in line with the heel. That's that one. Right, then we've got, oh, let's have a look. Skater jumps this time. Skaters. I'm going to step, foot behind, reach for the floor. Change, reach for the floor. Change, reach for the floor. That's all that is. The better I get, the quicker I go. And then adding in a little jump at the same time. You can go all the way down, or you can just keep the hands by the knees. And that's skater jumps. And glute bridge raises. Got our dumbbells. Okay, lie back. All I'm going to do is put the weight here. I am going to be feet in towards the feet in towards the hips and the bottom, and then you're just going to be lift and squeeze and release. Squeeze. So having the weight just makes more resistance. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. So hold it at the top, squeeze as hard as you can. That's a glute bridge raise. Nearly there. Okay, next one. Oh, my favourite, burpees. Not everyone's favourite. Burpee, beginner burpee. All you're going to do, come to the floor. Leg behind, back up, reach. That's beginner. Make it a bit harder. Hands down, jump back, stand. Or jump, jump. Getting harder. Or come down, chest to the floor, come back up and jump. So I'll do a couple. Most advanced. Next one down. Go to a stand. We'll step down and back up. That one gets you really warm. Okay, the on this is the sit-up, and we've already done this before, so just to remind you. Okay, so without a weight, feet together, hands behind. You can reach up and down. That's too much. Don't come all the way up, just reach up here. You can have your feet on the floor, reaching up, past those legs. You can bring the knees in if you want, and then you can reach past here, like this, or do single legs. Any variation is absolutely fine. Okay, you can use the weight here, and you can come up and down. And one other one you can do, which I've just thought about to be honest, but anyway, it's the oblique twist. So you can have your weight in your hand, feet in front of you, and I'm going to twist side to side. So each round you could vary your sit-up. This is working the sides, the obliques they're called, and from the side it looks like this. Breathe out every time. Back's nice and straight, I can get rid of the weight and just use my hands. And to make it harder, I can move my feet off the floor, round and round, to keep my back nice and straight. And that's the end of workout 3. Loads of variations of sit-up. Workout 4, most of these we've already just done. Jumping jack, quick reminder, half jacks, full jacks, giant jacks, come down, reach up, and again, reach up. There you go. Now, because they're plyometric exercises, which means the whole body's coming off the floor, they're amazing. They're really good for your fitness level. Just make sure you're doing them correctly. So we're going to land in a soft knee when we do jump. Come back down, land soft, and down again before you take back off. If you're trying those, just try 1 or 2, see how you get on. Deadlift, just a reminder once again, hinging here. Hips back, shoulders back, squeeze here. Come down, squeeze with a weight. Squeeze. Good. Or you can use 2 weights together. I might want to come like this. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice. Then we've got high knees again, as it was before. High knees. I did a little bit of a sort of high impact, or all the way up to the top. Driving those arms, they're your high knees. Plank hold, we haven't done. Onto the floor. Elbows in line with your shoulders. I put my hands together, but they don't have to be. One leg behind, then the other leg, and note how I'm in a nice flat position. I'm not allowing my lower back to hyperextend down. Loads of pressure on the back. Just keep it in a good straight line. We don't want to be putting our bum up either. We'll stay here. When you get tired, drop the knees. Then come back up. Drop the knees and so on. For the amount of time you've decided you're going to be doing. Then we've got skips with the rope again or without. Just remind you, here's this one. Imagine I've got a skip. Here we go. Together. High knees. Anything. Make it up. Doesn't matter as long as you're moving. And the very last one is a curtsy squat. So I'm going to use a weight for this. What I'm going to do, feet quite wide. One leg's coming behind, but I'm still facing forward. Get your other weight out of the way. Okay, let's do it again. Down and back. Down, and then in between, you can do a nice deep squat if you like. Down and the side. You can get the weight out, you don't need to use it. Or you could use a bottle of water or something. This isn't very heavy to be honest, but a bigger bottle of water if you haven't got weights, it's no problem. Down, side, down, side, down. And that's all you're doing. And that's the end. That's all of the workouts from 1 to 4. Okay, so you hopefully have downloaded this somewhere. Stick it on your fridge. Make it at the bottom. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. They're my suggestions for working out for these exercises. Also on there, there's a link to my YouTube channel. So on there, there's my warm-up and my cool-down videos you can do. If you're not getting onto that, the first round you treat as a warm-up, so you kind of go through it nice and light, no weights, then you could add on your weights on the second and third, etc. The main thing is, just keep moving. 4 days a week, it's not that long. If you're struggling for time, do less rounds, it's no problem at all. Use the weight if you can, if you can't, don't worry about it whatsoever, it's no problem. Okay, so go for 4 weeks on this. Before you start, take some photographs. Take a photograph of you at the front, the side, and the back. You can have your arms up if you like, so that's one way, and that way. 4 weeks later, take the same photographs. Let's compare them. Send them to me if you like, and I'll compare them for you. You can take some body measurements. You can take your bicep measurement, your waist, your hip measurement around the widest part around your bottom there and across, and your thigh. I always measure on one side, so your thigh is around the fattest part here that you've got. Okay, and the main thing is just keep moving, think about what you're eating, just try and not snack as much as you normally do on unhealthier snacks. And also, last but not least, download my planner. So it's the daily planner, you stick it on your fridge, 1 to 7 days, Monday to Sunday, and just make a note when you're going to be doing these exercises. Tick them off, stick to it if you can. If you can't, obviously, don't worry. But if you can, you're going to see amazing results, guys. Let me know how you get on, hope you enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Bye!